Hello, this is the headlining news across the East African region from Tanzania. Although a group of owls is called a parliament in English, when an owl earlier this week entered Tanzania's parliament, staff tried to evict it without success, as it was perched high up in the ceiling of the August House. The Citizen reports that Speaker John Ndugai had to reassure the uncomfortable members that the owl would not affect their debates. It wasn't easy for the Speaker, since Tanzania is one of the most superstitious nations of Africa, with research statistics indicating that 3/4 of the adults have participated the so-called witchcraft in their life. News from Kenya: a new book by controversial lawyer Miguna is causing a stir in Nairobi, Kenya, as it reveals backstage moves that took place before opposition leader Raila Odinga was sworn in as People's President last year. Miguna, who was key in Raila Odinga's controversial swearing in, discloses venues that were considered, including Tanzania at the Kenya High Commission, which President Magufuli flatly rejected despite being a close friend of Odinga. Another venue was Kilifi at the coast, which was considered because the locals, who were Raila's supporters, were fierce warriors who would not be intimidated by security forces. Moving on to Southeast Sudan, South Sudanese former political detainees have resolved to rejoin the ruling SPLN and work together for the unity and prosperity of their country. Led by Pagan, among the political leaders include Mrs. Rebecca Garang, widow of the former president of the New Republic. Finally, from Uganda, the Uganda People's Defense Forces are starting a week of redeeming healthy facilities in the country, especially those in the northern part of the country. This in the build-up to the 6th of February, which is the day the war that President Museveni took power was launched, with an attack on Masindi military training barracks with a view of stealing weapons. And that was the headlining news across the East African region.